talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. They've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's Capella in at the 3. And for Sacramento, we've got Edwards, and it's the kid in at the shooting guard position. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Captain Clutch's shot is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fellow to hold in check.
Here's Fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Wow, how about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he skies high for an impressive dunk.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Hawks ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Knocks it loose. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Fall. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Here's Dub on the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And he lobs it up. Tipped.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
A nice shot by the kid.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, Atlanta.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Schroeder. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Capella gets double teamed. Out to the right wing. Here's Fall, and that's going to be a travel.
Sacramento ball. Coming onto the floor.
The Kings leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Atlanta with the rebound.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys are doing to chip in for that win.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Big Daddy. Right now averaging 6 a game. Got a piece of it with a 9-footer, and it's good for 2. The Kings have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Smith. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's ABC. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's ABC. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. Here's ABC. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Poke loose. Now the Kings in transition. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires for three. And the Kings with another three.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love that. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got, and it's Captain Clutch in at small forward.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 14. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Big Daddy, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
Hawks ball.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, the Los Angeles Clippers come to town. Then on Monday, and that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play. A popular phrase in the NBA circuit. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to the kid. And here's Schroeder. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. The shot comes out.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Here's the kid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great...
Getting out! Wow, what a play!
the franchise.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Here's Dub. He has 6. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Has to fall. That's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
1 minute left in the first half of this one. Smith with it. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, they pick off the pass. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's the franchise. And they'll get another chance. And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a fast pace for Sacramento at the outset, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, they had built a 14-point advantage. They were hot as the first quarter came to a close, making all 5 of their last 5 shots of the period. In the second quarter, they cooled off just a bit, but were still playing confident and were able to finish the half up by 10. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
We've seen a lack of focus and control from them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. A nice shot by the kid.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Dub, and he drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. He's checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Taco Fall.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Edwards against Capella, and stolen by Edwards. Pass to Smith. And the layup is good. And it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Hawks making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to the kid. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Number 5. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
For 3. Pure from three-point range.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Flash. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Big Daddy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to the kid.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Here's Flash. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Captain Clutch. To the left wing. Here's Fall. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. He's got 6.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Big Daddy. 3-pointer. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Fall. The Hawks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense, easily finds the rim.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Number 22.
Hits both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the left side wing. Here's ABC. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's ABC. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings. Number 16.
And he drops the first. And the Hawks making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Schroeder. Oh, wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, a versatile attack and a change of speed guard. Once Schroeder gets things going, the opposition could be in for a long night.
And the basket by Dub.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires in the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out to the wing. Pass to Schroeder.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning-quick point guard.
And so he hits both. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's ABC. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Woo. Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that.
And so it's Sacramento, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams to...
Get stops if we don't have anything. We got to get into an offense. You got to go get that ball. All right, you got to get us set, call the sets, and get to your spot. All right, and execute. We're freelancing.
Not pleased with how his team looks. Coach McMillan.
Hey, they need to be smarter. They're coughing it up right now, and Coach isn't happy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's ABC in at the 5. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Smith. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Edwards.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the Hawks.
Smith outside. And he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Knocked away. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Capella. From the line, Big Daddy's shot is good.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Smith, and he makes it on the layup. And the Kings lead by 17. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Falls checked in. And here's Schroeder. Blocked! Here's Captain Clutch. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Fall. Blocked! And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Hawks making a change here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 11.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run. It's stolen. Here's Dub. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Fires the three, and the Kings with another three.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Kings.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Captain Clutch. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Dub. Outside Edwards. Takes a three. No good there. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.